Hi, fifth graders. We are the Creek Band Directors, and we're here to tell you a little bit about band today. My name is Mrs. Morton, and I'm one of the band directors.
My name is Mrs. Beetler.
And I'm Mrs. Parker. All right, guys, so today we're going to talk about why learning to play an instrument is fun. So I know a lot of you probably have a lot of other activities you enjoy as well. If you like dance, you like sports, any of those things, band is also one of those really fun activities that you can do in the school building. Obviously, all three of us really enjoy it. So you should definitely join.
And don't worry, you do not have to be able to read music or be able to play before you come, because we're going to teach you everything you need to know.
And we'll be sure that even in the band room, this will be a safe place for you to learn. So especially this year, don't you worry at all about being safe while you're playing an instrument. We will have some special protocols in place that we'll teach you about to make sure that we're spaced out and we stay safe while we play.
And as I just talked about, you're going to learn everything that you need to know. The thing about that is you are going to have to make sure you take your instruments home and practice, because without practice, we can't progress. So we just want you to know that that's part of being in band, is also practicing at home.
And part of that too is having an instrument. So you may have lots of questions about how to get an instrument, and we'll send out some more details later once you've signed up for band about that. But I do want you and your parents to know that you have to have an instrument to play in band. So there's some options where you can rent an instrument from the store, from a music store, or you can purchase an instrument. And there's a few occasions where you can use a school instrument, but you shouldn't count on that because we don't have very many, and we don't have enough for everybody. But it's important for you to know that most kids are going to be needing to get their instrument, and we do everything we can to make sure that's affordable for you.
Absolutely. After your form is completed that you're going to do to say whether or not you want to be in band, we'll send out recommendations. So don't go and buy those instruments yet or look into renting those instruments yet until we've gotten back to you.
That's right. So the next step for you after you watch this video is to just scroll down on the website, and there are 3 steps that we want you to follow. The first step is just looking and listening to some instrument samples so you can hear what they sound like and what it looks like and what it looks like for somebody to be holding that instrument, so you get a sense of how big it is. And so you're just kind of browsing through some different links. The second step is going to be sort of evaluating where you are today in how you play, or excuse me, not really how you play, but how you might be best matched up with an instrument. So when you do play, we can make sure that you're successful. The last step is you're going to fill out a form where you tell us your top 3 choices of an instrument. Don't skip to that third step before you do the first 2 steps. And you're going to tell us what your very first choice is. If you don't get that, what's your second choice? And if you don't get that, what's your third choice? Because we can't have everybody playing the same instrument. After you fill out that form, like Mrs. Parker said, we'll be sending out instrument recommendations based on what you like to do, and based on making sure that we have a really great balanced band, and then you can go and get your supplies.
Yeah, and just make sure when you go to do that form, only fill out the form once.
All right, guys, we can't wait to meet you in person and enjoy looking through and discovering what band instrument is great for you. Bye, guys.
Bye.